Hello everyone, I'm Koalas on my beat, and today we have a Baron Zemo deck. This is one of my favorite decks to play in the game. I really enjoy Mill and Disruption. We have some standard cards here for Baron Zemo. Yondu, Cable, Zemo himself, and Gladiator. We have Hawkeye Kate Bishop, new card for the season, so we had to see how she plays in this deck as well. She flexes into a lot of things, so it might be a great card here. Jeff, very flexible card. Same with Copycat and Mockingbird. We have tech options with Shadow King, Shang-Chi, and Enchantress as well. And sometimes we might just need to go over the top with Red Hulk with big power to get the win. Let's take this deck into some games and see how we do. We have our Yondu in hand. We'll play middle lane. Sounds good. Our Copycat did steal a Hobgoblin, unfortunately, so we will not be playing this anytime soon. We do know that we are up against Dagger. This deck. Played against it once earlier today. This is a Ajax Splash deck. Let's play Hawkeye here into the left lane. End our turn. Kate Bishop is going to send us a grapple arrow and an acid arrow. Chuchin sends over a Widow's Kiss with White Widow into the left lane. The Icebox is going to hit our acid arrow. I think we'll Baron Zemo here in the right lane. Gladiator comes down. It's going to get our Gladiator and grabs his Hobgoblin, which we unfortunately have to destroy. Baron Zemo is going to take a Hazmat, hit all of our cards, going to affect us, unfortunately, a lot more than them. We do steal their Ajax, so that will help us out, thanks to White Palace. I have Shadow King as well, which could end up being a nice little trick play at the end of the game here to help us out. Let's drop Grapple Arrow in the middle lane, Acid Arrow, to the right. Let's go Acid Arrow left lane. We'll drop Grapple in the middle. We send over the Acid Arrow, drop the Grapple down. They drop Cassandra Nova, and then pull it over with Ghost Spider. Our Mockingbird is only 3. Drop Ajax in the left lane, let Grapple Arrow take him over just in case he wants to try to clog up our lane with anything else. It's going to bring our Mockingbird down to 2 with 9 power thanks to Cassandra Nova, so under the Shang-Chi threshold. Ajax comes down into the left lane with our Ajax meeting him. Same Spider-Man. Except if we drop Shang-Chi in the left, this one should give us the lead here, which gives us just enough to put a Mockingbird down in the right lane and hopefully steal this one away. If we snap, probably gonna retreat. So let's go ahead for the 2 cubes. Just thinking it over. They're going to full send into the right lane with the Green Goblin coming down. And Shauna. Interesting play. Okay, we have Shang-Chi going to the left. We're going to take out their Ajax. Hopefully flip the lane here. We do 3-0, and we end up with the Casserole for 2 cubes against Chuchen 98. Alright, and now we have Johnny Facepalm here. We stole a White Widow. Nice, good information to have. What is going to drop on turn 1 for us? Into Sakar. He plays Ebony Maw, Red Hulk, and he has a Red Skull. I think we'll just play Cable here, get the additional power, kind of build up until lane slowly steal a card from him. Seems like he's going the Shuri route here. Play Gladiator, there's a good chance there's a big card. I do not want to do that unless I get a Shang-Chi in hand. We'll play Yondu into Xandar, Lizard into our left lane in Sakar. We will take the lead there. Let's snap into this. He's going to skip turn 3 as well. He's going to take out his White Widow, which stole the ability from anyway. It does not really matter. We are building up in our left lane here. Let's see. 3 left in the deck. We can drop a Baron Zemo into our right lane, get the additional power from the card that we steal. Getting armor. So we'll probably play out better for him than
Enchantress.
me, but we'll see if we can make use of it. Shadow King. Let's play Copycat in the middle. Shuri comes down to Xandar. We have priority, so unfortunately we cannot. Shang-Chi. 0 cards left in the deck, so we don't have to worry about anything coming down from Gladiator. I think we'll Gladiator Shadow King right lane and take the dub. Into a 16 power order.
There's no strings on me.
But not good enough to take the right lane. We did make the correct decision.
Victory!
Copycat's gonna steal their Shang-Chi. Great steal for us. And we'll have to skip turn 1, unfortunately. They're good. Down and to the right. Put the demon in their hand. Turn 2. We have Elysium dropping. That means we get a free Yondu play. We'll hold on to the Copycat, see if we can see something later. They're gonna snap. We'll go through with it. Play the game out. Take out a nebula. Bad plays from Dump Truck here. They're gonna copy a demon into their hand. Get another one. Murder World into the right lane. That is going to help us out a little bit there since he sent the Yondu over to us. We're going to Baron Zemo in the middle lane. Sentry comes down into the middle. Spider Ham hits hard. We steal the White Widow and clog the middle lane. We draw into our Shang-Chi as well. Now we have two if we need them. Mockingbird, we can drop into. Doesn't have an ability now, so Washington, D.C. could be a good option. Their copycat stole our Gladiator's ability. Our Cable comes down, takes their Cersei. And drop a Red Hulk into the left lane. Keep fighting for this one. Alright, we have Shadow King, Shang-Chi, Cersei into the middle lane. Might be our best play here. Copycat with our 2/5 Shang-Chi ability into the left lane. We're gonna roll the dice, get a 4 cost and a 3 cost into Elysium, plus our 7 power here. There is a good chance we'll take over the middle lane. If we snap, they'll probably retreat, so we'll go for the 4 cubes. And they already retreated.
Victory!
2 cubes. Alright, and we have Mean Genie. Here, I am Groot, the baby Groot. Alright. Kiln in the left lane to start the game. Skip, go to turn 2 with Tinker's Workshop. Get the extra energy. Copycat comes in to steal the magic. I think we'll throw down our Gladiator in the left lane, try to take a bit of a lead here. Green comes down into Kiln, comes over to our side. It's going to drop our Mockingbird to 5. Knock a Viper out of the game. Thunderbolt's Tower comes into the right lane. We can Yondu and Jeff into the left. Fill up the left lane so they can't send anything else over to our side. Take out the Nebula with our Yondu. Debris sends 2 rocks over. It's gonna cheapen our Mockingbird. We'll use Copycat in the right lane. Mockingbird left. Make sure we take the left lane just in case they decide to put a sentry there. Titania. The White Widow into the right lane. Sending over the Widow. Yes, we took the commanding lead. Throw our right lane. Use Cable to steal a card. We're gonna steal their hazmats. It's going to buff up their Ajax. We do have Enchantress to knock out the ongoing ability of the Ajax. However, I do not think it'll be enough to take the game here. Enchantress and Kate Bishop at 8, put me at 11. They have 7. They'd only need 4 more power in the middle lane here to take the lead. Yeah. For 2 cubes, let's send it. Looks like he's still thinking about his play line. He went into the right lane with a big ult. We look like we're going to be able to steal the middle lane away from this Ajax. The Hawkeye Kate Bishop will help push us over the top as well. And we steal the 2 cubes. Okay, we got Cosmic Hot Dog. Irresponsibly kept. So am I. The Nexus in the left lane to start the game. We'll drop a Yondu in the right. Our Copycat steals their Athena. That's a great steal, and we know a big card that they won't have. Nico Monaro comes down to the left. We destroy their Nightcrawler. Great chariot, by the way. Wakandan Embassy buffs up our Copycat, Red Hulk, and Jeff. We'll put Jeff into the left right. Nico Minoru. They may choose to get rid of the Nexus. Squirrel Girl comes down to 4 power. Switch the Nexus into Fisk Tower. Red Hulk is going to buff up. We'll drop our Copycat down into the left lane with our Jeff. We have our Shang-Chi to take out the monster in the right lane. They're snapping. I think we will too. Got a decent setup here. Thinking about their play. And Loki coming down. Was not expecting that. It looked like a zoo deck from the start. Alright, Shadow King. Let's go with our Baron Zemo into the middle. We'll likely pull Yondu to our side here. Got our Yondu. We'll take out Hawkeye, King Bishop. They have a Copycat of their own that got our Kate Bishop. It is It's turn 5. We can go for a big swing here with Shang-Chi. No telling if he drew into Shang-Chi as well. Take out the monster in the right lane. They play the Kitty Pryde. Gladiator into the left. Maybe our Mockingbird. Oh, our own Gladiator. Perfect. Acid Arrow comes down to the right. Unfortunate. However, we do still have a big lead. Unless he draws into Shang-Chi, we should be okay. We have a pretty decent lead in left lane. And a finisher of Red Hulk in the middle might be our big swing play if he can try to take one of our other lanes. See what he's got. Red Hulk comes down in the middle. Shadow King to the left. We still have the lead in left lane. Does not look like he did the math. Shang-Chi comes down in the right to take out our monster. We take the left and middle lane. And
Victory!
Alright, and our next opponent is Bluevrix. Probably butchered that. Most juicy. Fogwell's Gem, our first lane here to the left. Nova, we're likely playing a Surfer deck. We'll drop our Kate Bishop. Yondu will take out our Yondu and a Deadpool. Interesting deck he has to start. Elysium comes down in the right lane. It's going to cheapen all of our cards. Basic Arrow. I'm assuming they're going to have a Killmonger of some kind. I don't really want to play a one-cost chest yet. Play Jeff. We have a lot of extra time to play out our cards now. We'll just go with the Jeff at the moment into Asgard. He does drop the Deathlock. Looks like we're playing some form of the older version of Destroy with an Angel coming down.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Looks like it might be a bot. An inked out Angel. Alright, next we will snap. Drop our Gladiator, Acid Arrow. And we'll Baron Zemo into the left lane. Death comes down in the left lane with Deadpool in the middle. Gladiator's gonna pull down the wave. Cheapen all of our cards next turn. Acid Arrow, we can send that one over. Baron Zemo pulls down the left lane. We're gonna pull America Chavez. Buff up our Mockingbird and draw it thanks to Asgard. We have a big Red Hulk that we can drop into our right lane. Do a basic arrow over here. Cable right here. End our turn. See what the bot wants to do here. Squirrel Girl comes down with a Carnage in mid lane.
What a game!
It's going to make an 8-power Deadpool, send it back to their hand. Now we have Carnage in the middle to deal with. Basic Arrow comes down. Cable comes down. We're going to steal their Killmonger. Copycat's going to take their Bucky Barnes ability. We cannot use that, unfortunately. We'll drop a Shang-Chi in the left lane. That should give us the W there. Slide jump over Mockingbird here, and we should be able to win all 3 lanes.